Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today, what is today? May 15th, Friday, 2020. Okay, so tonight's subject in my lovely studio. Check it, check the cars so you guys know if you hear any, outside noises or extra noises, cars, horns, people taking out groceries or door shutting or whatever, homeless people, just whatever. I don't know what goes down in this garage in after hours, but I'm here right now. So can we talk about it? Can we talk about what, Rosie? Can we talk about negative Negroes? No, can we just touch on it? Because I'm having an issue with you people, not me, okay? What I mean by negative Negroes. So this morning, I got up, it was yesterday. This is in the beef sector of YouTube. Beef sector. This woman wrote a book, or she said a book. I don't know. And everyone was talking about her grammar and this and that. Why can't we just celebrate that someone took the time to put something on black and white and be creative? But see, that's not good enough for you people. You people, not me. You get it? You people. I'm not a negative Negro, okay? I call it as I see it, but I'm not negative. Now, I'm happy for anyone who can write a book, who can get an education, who can fly across the world, who can buy a bundle of houses, who can lose weight, who can have babies, who can get married, who can buy cars, who can obtain whatever they want to. I'm happy. You get married, I'm happy. You got a boyfriend, I'm happy, okay? You get a raise on your job, I'm happy. I'm happy. You get a nice weave, I'm happy. You get new teeth, I'm happy. You get plastic surgery, I'm happy. You get off of drugs, I'm happy. You get on drugs, I'm happy. Like whatever makes you happy, I'm happy for you. But there's few and far between people. Negroes. Now, I'm sure there are some other haters, negative Nancy's in other races and cultures, but I'm not talking about them right now. I'm talking about my people, my folks, okay? Why? What's wrong with you people? No, seriously, what is wrong with you people? Why is there so much jealousy, envy, negativity? What's wrong with you people? Why can't you be happy for someone? See, it's to the point where I got tons of phones, but I don't even want to speak to anybody. You know why? Because when you speak to people, they want to gossip about other people. All right? They don't want to tell you the good things about them. They want to tell you all the bad things. And my thing is this. If someone wants to tell me the bad thing about themselves, they can pick up the phone and call me themselves. I'll pick up if anybody wants to call me and speak about their problems that's going on in their lives. Okay? Just them directly. What is it? 6 degrees? Not 6 degrees. I want 1 degree. I want you to pick up the phone and call me. I don't want to hear about your dirt from other people. No. I'm a straight shooter. I prefer not to be biased. If something is done, I like to look at it from all angles. His angle, your angle, their angle, whatever. Everybody knows that about me. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't want to bring their issues to me. Because I'm not going to side with them. Well, he is married. No, cut it there. Cut it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, well, I was late for work. I have diabetes, but I'm still going to eat this. Now, am I perfect? Did you guys hear someone? Am I perfect? No, far from it. Okay? But I own my vices, and I have many of them. But I stay in my lane. I stay where I can pay. If I can't pay, I'm not staying. That's why I stay. I come to my own dwelling and eat my own food and drive my own car. I travel by myself so that I don't have to worry about anybody else. Okay? That's it. I'm a grown person. Worry about my health, my weight, my mental, all that. That's on me. I don't need to call anyone and tell them my business. I don't need to vent. The people that I used to vent to, one that used to hold tea, the other that used to spill it like it was China, they're gone. But let's get back to why are there so many negative Nancys. Second example, also on YouTube. This girl in Detroit, she was flipping this guy, Shay Woods. He has a show. He was helping someone, help her trying to navigate her flip. Now, this wasn't her first flip, but there was issues, and now I have to give it to him. He is a genius when it comes to this. He can flip house. He helps people from all over the world. I get that. Okay. Actually, I think I got on YouTube when I first got to know him because I wanted to venture into Detroit. I wanted to move to Detroit. That never happened, but life has not ended, not yet. Anyway, so we called the girl Banker Girl. Oh my God. So Shay Woods has a lot of followers, okay? He has 100,000 followers now. Back then, maybe it was, 50, 60 something, whatever. But he was so condescending towards the girl. So, by him being, it was his channel, a lot of people kind of like followed his role, okay? They jumped on the bandwagon or whatever. And then the girl was like, you know what? I don't need you anymore. So then everyone was wondering, or even Shay, I'm not exactly sure, well, why did she stop fooling with him? And I'm like, okay, if I'm trying to do something and I have a negative spirit because the man, it's on video. I'm not lying about anything. It's on video. And, I don't know if he'll see it or she'll see it or whoever will see it. But he was like, oh, she should have walked away. He said that. He said, when I rolled up and I first saw the house, I said, okay, no, she should not do that. Now, me personally, I went to Detroit and I was going to try and buy this tax property or whatever. And for some reason, I got the dates wrong or whatever when they were supposed to show the property. I flew out there and I wanted to see the property, but I got the dates wrong. And although some people were there, some inspectors were there, they wouldn't let me in because I missed the open house. Okay, well, I live in California. That was in Detroit. But he said, no, this is not the right neighborhood. And I'm like, okay, okay. A lot of people with the wig, the makeup, or whatever, my age, I don't know. People think that I can't handle certain neighborhoods, which I'm not trying to put my life in jeopardy, but I'm not as soft as I appear. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so going back to Banker Girl, he was adamant that, she should let go of this project and just, take the L, take the loss, take the money that she put down or whatever, and just walk away from it. He was always saying that he's very negative. He would portray it on his videos and everything like that. Excuse me. And I was just like, so if he's saying it, of course his goons and all of his followers are going to say that. And I was like, no, that's not something you do. Okay, either you're going to help her or just walk away. But don't say you're going to help her and talk shit behind her back to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And get everybody riled up. Oh, she shouldn't do this. She shouldn't do that. I mean, there's thousands of people, who were saying stuff. I said, you don't do that. Either you're going to help her, but don't hurt her. If you're not going to help her, don't talk shit about her and walk away, okay? Because you and your cronies and all your followers, not that I have anything against them, but what I'm saying is I don't like negative Negroes. I don't like negative Negroes around me. I don't like their spirit, okay? I don't like people who do that. So moving forward today, I saw, my YouTube inbox list, she was like, hey, Rosie, have you seen the completed project? I completely forgot about the child or whatever. But actually, No, I didn't forget about her because I was supposed to help Shay with his birthday, whatever. And, I was planning out what, the people were going to do. And I was like, okay, can you contact Banker Girl so that we can, have lunch on one of the days in that lot next to that house and, ask her if we can use her, her bathrooms, or we can have, bathrooms set out for people to use if they needed it or whatever. That didn't pan out. They had it, but it wasn't like what I planned. It was actually nothing like I planned. That weekend was like a church convention. Okay, so here's a car. Here's the car. Okay, so it was like a church convention. It was his birthday party, but it looked so boring. Now people been to my little functions. It's not lit because I haven't had any in a while, but the last one I gave was my son's birthday. No, not his birthday, his graduation from high school. And it was nice. Food was good. Music was okay. Because I know this is a tangent, but the DJ, I had like at least 30, 40 songs. Okay, me and my son went back and forth. My nephew and my father wants to request all these songs. I was pissed. I was so pissed. Okay, I'm not paying you for request songs. Play the songs that I listed. They wanted all these old school songs or whatever, and I was like, what is going on? Finally, I had to tell him, but the party was 3/4 over. 3/4 of the party was over. I said, don't play the songs that I requested. I was so pissed off. I told my little nephew to go. I told my father, don't request another song. You have your own party and you request your own music, but not at my function that I'm paying the DJ for. Anyway, I'm going back to the thing. So that event, it was like a church convention. It was. You know how them church conventions are with them holier than thou Christians, and you can't do this, you can't do that, and thank you for this and thank you for that, and they didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I wanted them to go on a cruise, have actual tour buses to go around Detroit. I just had an amazing weekend from like Thursday night to Sunday night. It didn't happen. Someone else took it over. It was a whole calamity or whatever. Stay live. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So moving on to today. So Banker Girl, she inboxed me or, she messaged me and she said, hey, have you checked out the finished product? I was like, no, let me go see. Let me check it out. Oh my God. Her rehab was amazing. Literally, the house was, what is it, ramshackled? But the finished product, I'm not going to say it was the most beautiful rehab that I've ever seen, but I think that was her second or third or fourth rehab. The girl has skills. And people could not envision her vision, but that's okay because it was her vision. Shay couldn't envision her vision. He would say something to her, but then he would talk shit behind her. I don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from me. If you feel like you need to, kiss butt in front of my face, but once you get behind my back and with your little cronies and your friends, you want to say, oh, well, this and that, and she's not this and that, stay away. Just stay away from me because I'm making a video, sorry. But just stay away from me because I don't need people around me like that. Because the same way that you talk behind that person's back, you're going to talk behind my back. And I check people like that and I try and stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't tell them information that they can seed and give to other people. No. Just keep it business. Just keep it business. But she ended up, I don't know if they're friends still. I think they are friends, but to my knowledge, he has not made a video, the finished product. And my thing is this: when you talked all that mess about, oh, she's not going to make it, oh, she's going to, she's putting so much money in the bank. I think she purchased the house for $10,000. It was like bare bones, whatever. And now it has appraised for $103,000. Check, or checkmate. You see what I'm saying? While other people are playing checkers, she's playing chess, and she won. So I have to go back and forth with these people who were haters, who was on the bandwagon, who was on the chicken circuit, oh, she's not this, and this guy named Ron. I don't know where Ron is from, but boy, he gave it to her. And he's a part of Shay's gang. Apparently, and I was looking for it, banker girl got into Ron so bad, I think Shay was like, you know what, that's enough. This is too much. But Ron was wrong. I don't think he could be. I don't think that Ron is a carpenter or is in the real estate. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure. But banker girl told him, like, again, this is not her first rehab. I think this was her second or third rehab. So she's made money from properties. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's not a guru, not yet, but she's getting there. But to have all of these negative people just grind her, and it wasn't, how women are. You know how women are. The jealous, ugly ones, the jealous, ugly, fat ones, you know what I'm saying? Or the jealous, ugly, broke, fat, single ones. Like if you look like half of anything, oh, they're going to get into you. Other negative people. Like I'm just not like that. Do I have negative vices and tendencies? Yes. But for the most part, like if I see a beautiful woman, I'm always saying, hey, give me this hair, or give me that dress, or give me that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not intimidated by that. If people, let me give you another example. So my sister, who's very successful, her husband died. So I called my aunt. I was like, hey, you need to come over, because that's what people do. When people die, you come over and you just sit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you have to have a party, whatever. You just sit, because that's a sign of support. Why she doesn't know that, I don't know. Anyway. My aunt, after she left, I walked her to her car. She asked me whose house was that. I was like, what are you talking about? It's my sister. No, who owns the house? She went on to say that she had looked up who owns the property, and it wasn't my sister, and she wanted to know who was it and how she has a house. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, why does it matter who owns the property? Are you asked to pay any rent on it? Like, what does that, what type of psychopath are you? Who does that? You don't have nothing else to do. Like, that is so rude and uncouth. Then my aunt goes on to say, well, I think I just come back from Europe. Or I've been traveling, whatever, I've always traveled. I went to Hong Kong 30 years ago, when I was 20. So I don't get, but she says, well, how can you afford to travel? Excuse me? Well, how do you pay for your trips? I use cash to pay for them? What are you asking me? No. I mean, how can you travel like that? Bitch, what? Just people are kind of insane. It's as if, and these are my negative Negroes. They don't want, it's a crabs in a barrel type of thing. Why are you guys like that? Like, if someone's not doing something the way you want to, or if someone you think is beneath you has more than you, or is gaining leverage on you, you guys get evil. Like, you ever say, oh, Rachel has a beautiful house, and then the person that you tell that to they'll say, well, her mom co-signed for it, or she has syphilis, or you know what I'm saying, or she needs a missing tooth. So I don't understand how she has that house when she doesn't have enough teeth. Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, a lot of you people have some mental issues. Jealousy will kill you faster than coronas ever will. It's that internal death. And some of you guys need help. You need serious help. Like, people don't like me because of my skin color. People don't like me because I wear makeup or wear wigs. I travel. But I'm poor. But I'm happy. People don't like me because I'm happy. People don't like me because of my butt. People don't like me because I'm fat. People don't like me when I'm smaller. People don't like me because of my smile. People don't like me because of my video. I don't know what's wrong with you people. People don't like me because of my confidence. People don't like me because of my mouth. But I'm not changing my stripes to make you feel better about yourself. Because I don't give a fuck what you feel about me. Oh, no. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand that? I don't. Because I'm happy with me. See, this smile is going to stay on my face until I'm 6 feet under. 6 feet under. And neither you or anybody else will take that away from me. Whether I'm here, in jail, homeless, wherever, at the top, at the bottom, whatever, I'm still going to be me and happy. Don't get these wigs and this makeup, boo. Don't let it fool. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I'm not trying to be aggressive, but I'm just like, why must people be so negative? Why do people need to give the dirt on everybody? Again, if someone wants to tell me about issues in their life, because mostly everyone who knows me knows I'm very passionate. So if I take the time to call you, which that never happens. The only person I call is my son. Nobody else I don't call. I have numbers, and if you call, I will answer. Mostly everyone that I used to call, they're dead. My grandparents, my father. Other than that, no. My son, I call him every day. Or I tell him I love him every day. Other than that, no. If you want to talk, you can call me. I don't have hours of my life to waste. I don't. Now, if you need someone to call you, there's a lot of people call. I mean, I'll call, if you're going through something, or, you might have cancer, or, whatever, you're suicidal. Okay, yeah, I will call. I make an effort until you're well. And after that, no, I don't want to. This girl on Facebook, she lives in New York. On Facebook, we had our back and forth. Well, I got off of Facebook for it's supposed to be for a month, but it ended up being for like 9 months. When I got back on, she had cancer, and she was doing bad. She got over it. But every day, I said something to her, or, we went back and forth, or whatever. Just, I supported her virtually. Didn't give her money or anything, but mentally I was there for her, And then after she got well, her boyfriend left her. But then something about Satan or whatever, and I was like, okay, that's it. That's as far as I go. I can't. No. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't care who you are. If you participate in certain activities, I'm good. Ain't that much friendship, or ain't that much caring or support in the world. Nope. You on your own. You grown. Deuces. Never called her, but she did call me. People say I'm mean. I'm not mean. I'm just honest. I don't sugarcoat anything. Because to me, when you sugarcoat shit, it's not, that coating is plastic. I don't like plastic coating. I like organic, realism. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I stay in my lane. On Facebook, I put stuff up. I post stuff all day long. All day. If you want to get to me, get through me to Facebook. Don't call me. No, don't call me. Don't text me or whatever. You can Facebook. I'm on there every day. If I'm doing it. Every day. Every single day I look at Facebook. If you want to inbox me or whatever, that's how you get to me. Don't call me. Do not call me. That's your prerogative if you want to look at it, if you want to read it. That's not on me. I'm not saying, hey, I don't tag people and say, well, I tag my cousin because we're both cancers. But I don't tag people and say, hey, look at this. That's on you to look at it and research or whatever. I don't know if it's real or not. Google works for me just like it does for you. The heck, you asking me is it fake or not? You look it up. You research it. I'm not researching any. I'm not getting paid to research it. I'm not getting a grade or a degree or anything. When they start giving out Facebook degrees, let me know. Or when they start paying people to research stuff from Facebook, which they do, they make a lot of money. I don't. Check. But you negative people, something is off. Like you guys, and then a lot of these people are Christians. Yeah, I don't know the correlation. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't really care. Just stay away from me. No, you can't say that you're covered by the blood of Christ and you're just evil and mean to everybody all the time. And you just do like evil. Okay, like Kenya on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You see that evil pettiness. And I mean, I know she's doing it for a check, but that type of characteristic, it's just not good. And listen, if you think it's good, stay away from me, okay? Just stay away. Just stay away. Because if you come for me, we just, I'm going to express myself just the way you are. If I dig or whatever, listen, you started it, not I. As far as banker girl, keep winning. Keep winning. And don't do it to show them what type of boss or winner you are. Do it for yourself. Doesn't matter what they think. Not one person donated to her project. Not one. Not even me. Not one. So I'm confused. And that's the thing about with the Shay Show. People think that they are Shay. And they're doing the work that Shay does. Now, I told you, Shay is a genius at what he does. He rehabs, houses all over Detroit. He does. But everyone that looks at his program, they are not rehabbers. Like, I'm not saying none of them have the experience that Shay does. But not all 100,000 of them. No, they don't. They just enjoy his commentary. He's a very easy person to follow on YouTube. He's not really as controversial as I am. So banker girl, please, by all means, stay winning. And if anyone else says anything negative, let them say it. But you stay focused on your dreams and your goals. Because I'm behind you every step of the way. Not monetarily, because you got more money than me, whatever. But, I'll support you. Okay, good night.